John Flynn, Copley Advertising, and today we're going to talk about jab, 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 right hook. Jab, 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 right hook. It's a book. It's a book by Gary Vaynerchuk. I love Gary Vaynerchuk. I don't know if you've seen other videos. Gary's awesome. If you're an entrepreneur and you're feeling a little down, 5 minutes of Gary in the morning. You'll be up. Anyway, Gary wrote this book, Jab, 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 Right Hook. You ever hear the story about this woman who dated somebody? We all heard this story, I think. First date, feeling good, nice guy, goes on a date, nice guy, talks, good job, everything's cool, have dinner, they say goodbye, and then, calls in the next day and says, I want to get married. Want to get married? No, and never call me again. You petrify me. Right? That's silly. Why would you do that? That's dumb, okay? Why is that the same as recruiting? Because when you put an ad in the newspaper, right, and you're like, come work with me, it's just like getting married. It's more important than getting married. You spend more time at work than you do at home. So I understand going to the job boards and everything and put your ad in and say, come work with me, put your interview here. Yes, got to do that. I understand that, okay? But there's other ways. There's other ways to do this to kind of to get you better quality candidates. You're going to get better quality candidates. And it's going to be easier. So what you want to do, as Gary would say, is called jab, 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 right hook. So what you're trying to do is content, 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 then start asking for the resume and the jobs, right? That way you're getting people, smart nurses, right? Smart doctors, smart people in the medical profession, smart hourly workers, smart people, right, are going to be looking at your company, medical center, whatever, and checking it out before they go on an interview. They're going to look at Glassdoor, they're going to look at all the stuff, they're going to make some calls and find out if it's a forward-thinking place to work. Do you have a good corporate culture, right? Do you have a good work-life balance, right? Is there a clear path of promotion, right? Then the money. Right? The money's fourth. We've talked about this. The money's fourth. Money's important, but the money's fourth. And that's who you want. Right? Now, older workers, right, sometimes a little harder because they just want the cash, especially if they're established. If they're establishing their company, you want them. You better wheel out a barrel of money because that's the only thing that's really going to get them to move. Right? You get young people, right? You get young people, 30, under 30, 31, 32, there. Yeah, you can talk to them. You can talk to them about promotion. You can talk to them about work-life balance and what you're going to learn on the job and things like that. So, that's what you need to do. So it's like when you do a mobile geofencing Facebook integration program for recruitment, you're gonna gather candidates by mobile geofencing and then put them on your landing page and then retarget them through Facebook retargeting. So you're targeting them through their mobile ID when they engage in creative. You're targeting with their impression ID when they look at the creative, and you're targeting with their Facebook ID when they do on the landing page, right? So there's three ways to retarget them, right? And then what are you gonna do when you retarget them? You're gonna give them content. You're gonna give them content. You're not going to keep going over and over, we got a job. You're going to give them content. You're going to be like, this is what's happening in the nursing community. More people are looking for X, right? You're going to make it general, right? And then you get a little closer. It's like, in our medical center network, we find that most nurses are looking for Y, and we really try to help them out with that. So you get a little closer. We got a really positive rating in Glassdoor about our work-to-life balance. And then you say, we got open positions here. Love to see you. Be great. We're having an open house next Friday. We're going to have ice cream and balloons and possibly a pony. There. Do that over and over and over again. over and over and over. You fill the short-term positions with the program, right? We're going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the short-term positions of the program, but then you got a long-term tunnel. Long-term funnel. Well, funnel. You got a long-term funnel that we're going to nurture the leads, nurture through excellent content. Excellent content. Not, hey, thinking about you, Merry Christmas. No, you're gonna be a trust agent. You're gonna be a trusted resource. You're gonna give them good stuff, right? Little blog post, little this, little that. What you're doing, how you're trying to make life better. What's exciting, what's happening at the hospital, what new cool things you're doing. Everybody wants to be part of a new cool thing company or medical center. And that's how you're gonna do it. Right? And as the program gets, you get more information. We get more information from the first month or the first 2 months, then we could really drill down to the people we need to talk to, because we found out from the statistics from the other side, who's the good candidate to talk to. Then, we could really get down to what we need to, and it becomes very, very efficient, right? And it's as much as a job board per month. It's as much as a job board per month. Why wouldn't you do it? Just give half the money you do from a job board and give the other half to me, and then I'll fix it. Check it out. This is the way. This is the new way. Okay? You want quality candidates coming. It's going to save you a lot of time. You're not going to have candidates come in and you're going to shake your head. Job board's like, I'm a lumberjack, not a nurse. Well, what are you doing here? Well, I was on a job board. So. No. You're going to get much higher quality candidates. Okay? It could be a good thing. John Flynn, Copley Advertising, 617-595-0138. Give me 1 month. And I'll fix it.